Hello, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central, and welcome to my channel. We often stress about the importance of financial literacy. We make a big deal about gaining a strong understanding of how our money works and how to make informed decisions, but we never focus on our money personality type. We never focus on the money personality type of the individual that we are interacting with. Well, today's video, that's what this is about. So let's get right to it. The 7 money personality types. First, we're going to have the compulsive saver. Saves money endlessly, views money as a source of security, frugal and financially responsible, bargain shopping expert, fear of irrational spending. You might say, Miss Janet, what's wrong with that? Oh, hey, I am not, no, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. What I'm saying is there's something missing. Where is the opportunities for investment? If you're a compulsive saver, you're not going to invest in anything. You're just going to sock it away. What about enjoying life, taking a trip, joining a group or a club, or going to a movie? These are things that are important in life. It's moderation. So you can save money and enjoy life as well. If this person has a budget or had a budget, that would really help them because they could allocate a larger percentage of their take-home pay to savings. Say maybe they're putting in 10%. Maybe they can bring it up to 20% and cut the wants down a bit, and of course take care of their needs. But still, there would be something to play with. So moderation, you can save and enjoy life. Number 2, the compulsive spender. Often makes unnecessary purchases. Dun, 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 dun. We know who that is. We know who that is. Is that you? It sure was me. Until I got a budget, this was me. The compulsive spender spends when in an emotional distress. Yeah. Tailspin, dollar spin. Tailspin, dollar spend. You get stressed out, you spend money, or for immediate gratification. And guess what? Invariably, you always experience buyer's remorse. You always want to take it back because you spent part of your bill money, or you bought something you really didn't want. You were just going through some things. You and your man, your husband, your girl, your coworker, your children. We can find any excuse to just go, spend that money. But again, you have a budget. You can control this. You have a budget, and you stick with it. You can eradicate this compulsive spending right here. Okay, compulsive moneymaker. Believes life is better when you earn more. Top priority is growing wealth. Making more money, craves recognition for their financial success. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Really? Well, what about time with your family? What about time with your wife, your significant other, your woman, your man, your kids? What about that? Well, I'm doing this. I'm working hard for us so we can have the finer things in life. You know what? They want you. Your loved one wants you. So, you know what? Like I talk about budgeting, perhaps you might want to budget your time. Yes, put it on a calendar. Every other weekend, kicking it with my baby, or taking the kids to, now that the pandemic is, everything's opening up. There's so much you can do with the family. You could get away with that in 2020, but 2021, nah, not right about now. Things are about to pop off, and you need to be present. So budget your time to include loved ones, and even if you're single and really don't have a family, you know what? Budget time for yourself, for entertaining yourself. Go to a movie. Exercise. It's just not all about making money. Moderation, here we go again, okay? Now, indifferent to money. Child, the only person indifferent to money is people who have money. See, this first one tends to be financially well off. They rarely think about money and feels money should not influence important decisions in life. Well, I ain't hating, but guess what? You need to pay attention to your dollars and your cents no matter how much money you have. A person is indifferent to money just lets other people handle it, handle their books and everything. Now, this is somebody who really needs a budget so they can see where their money is going, how it's being spent. And I like the part where money is not is not everything, but you just can't ignore it, especially if you have it. You won't have it very long, okay? So, again, moderation, budget. You have a budget. You know where your money's going. You can keep on enjoying life and you don't make money a big deal and you don't have to make money an importance in your decision making, but it is important in your decision making. And if you have a budget, you're in control of that, okay? So the next one is saver splurger. Shares combination of traits between savers and spenders. Is smart with money for a certain amount of time, but may then give in to spending impulses out of nowhere. I've been saving, but you know what? Homeboy upset me. And my compulsive spending tendencies kicked in, and I just went at it. Anything can set you off. That's why, again, save, splurge. No. Budget. Stick with your budget. And you can save consistently, and then you can budget to spend money. So it won't be a splurge, but it will be a treat, allow yourself a treat on your budget, you can have 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 20% for your savings. And if you're a big saver, you can have 50% for your needs, 20% for your wants, and 30% for your savings. You can just move it around, but moderation. Now here's something, the gambler. Okay, shares a combination of traits between spenders and moneymakers, takes big risks with money, happy with financial wins, but deeply depressed over losses. And when I first looked at this, of course, I thought about the gambler in Vegas and at the racetracks and things like that. Of course, they're talking about them, but they're also talking about the people who invest in get-rich-quick schemes, or maybe it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It just might be an investment that hasn't been well, researched or something like that. That's what a gambler does, But guess what? They get excited when they win, but when they lose, they get deeply, deeply depressed. That's no place I want to be, no place you want to be, and no place you should remain. Set yourself up for a budget and stick with it. No gambling. If it's something you want to do or something you're interested in investing in, research it. Conduct your due diligence. And perhaps you might want to go to Vegas for a weekend. Well, make sure that you have money set aside for that. Use your budget to allocate that money. And so you won't spend any of your money from your needs, and you won't spend money from your savings, but you'll have money to spend. Okay? The worrier, the last one. Child, constantly worried about losing money, lacks confidence in the ability to achieve financial freedom, always in preparation mode. You know anybody like this? Is this you? Well, you know what? When you're constantly worried, you're stressed. You're anxious. You don't make good decisions. Create a budget and stick with it. And it'll alleviate this worrier syndrome. You know, don't be a worrier. Hey, this is Miss Janet. If you like this type of information, press the like button. And please leave a comment. I thought this was a really exciting topic. You know, this type of content is something that can help us in our personal financial journey. So, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central. See you in a couple of days. Grace and peace. Miss Janet out.